What's up, y'all? My name is Snow. Welcome back to the channel, and today we have a 2020 Mercedes AMG GTR. This thing is sick. Let's check it out. The GTR is one of Mercedes' highest performing vehicles, currently at a price of $160,000. Alright, so talk about the brakes. We have all the way around carbon ceramics. We have 6 piston calipers in the front, 4 pistons in the rear, drilled rotors. These things will stop on a dime, 60 to 0 in 96 feet. So talking about tires, these things are wrapped in Pilot Sport Cup 2s from factory. You got 275 front, 325 rear. The tires give it amazing grip, just like the GT3 Cup car. This car has a twin-turbo 4-liter V8 producing 580 horsepower, 520 foot-pounds of torque, has a top speed of 200 miles an hour and a 0 to 60 time in 3.2 seconds. So on this car, you have distinct badging, you have a full carbon rear spoiler, you have an aggressive diffuser to help with downforce, you have venting in the rear, and an awesome sounding quad exhaust. Alright, so in the interior of this car, you have the AMG Sport seats wrapped in leather and Alcantara in the center. You have solar beam yellow stitching, an Alcantara wrapped steering wheel, carbon fiber trim on the doors and on the side sills. You have a leather center console with the AMG logo imprinted on the center console. You have Comfort, Sport, Sport Plus, and Race mode. You also have this touchless keypad that controls the infotainment system with a Burmeister sound system. You have Alcantara on the center. You also have this button that you can control how much traction control you want off or on. This thing is so sick. Alright, so we're in the AMG GTR. We have it in comfort and we have it in regular mode, so it's just, very comfortable setting. Suspension is still a little tight because it's, of course, still a race car. It feels very nice, feels very agile, feels very comfortable. This is what you would use, daily driving. I don't know if you'd want to daily drive this car. This is a grand touring car. You have these little dials right here where you can pop it into Sport. It'll show you the display right there. And go into Sport Plus, which also opens up the exhaust. So performance, we are in manual mode, so we'll go ahead and roll into it. We're in just second gear. Slight little roll into. This thing moves. Once it hits boost, those shifts are amazing. This car is so precise. I don't know if I'd relate the gearbox to a PDK fully, but this car is absolutely fantastic. Super, super fun to drive. Steering is super tight. Let's go on some more roads. All right, so this car weighs 3,700 pounds. And yet it feels like a 911. This thing has rear wheel steering. This thing feels so planted in corners. And of course, when you roll into it, just let that boost build. Now, granted, that's maybe a quarter throttle. This thing feels like you're going 100 miles an hour. It is insane. Of course, you hit the downshift. Get those awesome pops that you get in Sport Plus. Now, if you put it in comfort or in Sport, it closes the valves a little bit, so you don't get as much interactive exhaust note. Something about the gearbox, this thing is a 7-speed dual automatic transmission. These shifts are so fast and so precise, it is incredible.